Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Queen of Kings Rose Miller with another video. I don't even know if I should I'm like the most emotional girly you will ever experience. It's crazy. It's a gift and a curse at the same time. But I'm not even sure if I should continue to say it's Queen of Kings back with another video, because I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same. This video is not a sad video. I want to start by saying that. It is, however, the end of an era. And whenever we come to an end of a chapter in our lives, it's always bittersweet, right? So it's just a matter of turning that page and moving on and growing. Growth is so beautiful, but sometimes it can feel very, very uncomfortable, and that's okay, because we usually don't grow in our comfort zone. So anyways, let me take a sip of this. This is water mixed with my liquid multivitamins. If you guys don't know, I only drink water mostly, and wine. I have a very hard time drinking water when it's not infused with fruit. So this multivitamin really helps. So yes, as you read from the title, this is the end of the Queen of Kings era. We've had so many changes in our lives as of lately, and we've grown so much since starting being full-time YouTubers in 2022. And just so much has changed, and our eyes have just been open to a lot. There are so many YouTubers that come out and start off as beautiful, beautiful, beautiful couples, and YouTube kind of destroys them. Do you guys know any of these couples? If so, drop their names in the comments below. But I know a couple off the top of my head, and it's very Ken and 𝐷𝐸𝐻 being one that I know off the top of my head. There was also this beautiful beautiful super rich chocolate. I'm gonna describe her because I don't actually know her name. Rich chocolate woman from London, I believe, and she was in an interracial relationship. They had like 2 daughters, I believe, and they were just beautiful, 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 very attractive couple. And YouTube just actually absolutely destroyed their marriage. So I've watched this time and time again, and so we had to finally make a decision. And it wasn't an easy one, but it was a decision that had to be made. A lot of times when the public sees this and they see these amazing, beautiful couples, and then they get the news or the headline that they broke up, then the viewers begin to think that like their whole story or all their happiness was fake and it was a lie, and that's like 100% not the case. And I can tell you that living in this situation myself, I love my marriage, I love my husband, I love my children, and I can truly see the pressures of sharing your life before a camera and just showing too much, and the pressure of reading the comments and people's opinions, and even just the pressure of working together. For couples to work together in whatever that business is very difficult. It adds pressure, it adds stress. Whenever there's money and numbers involved in something, it's very, very stressful. And so with my husband having a full-time job and me counting on him and relying on him to make videos with me, that adds extra pressure and extra stress to my husband, therefore adding extra pressure and extra stress to our marriage. And we just decided that that's not something that we want to do. Last year we dealt with a situation where all the pressures of our viewers and people just judging and not knowing, you know, full reality of things. If I'm going through a depression in a moment, and just having so many people, so many voices in my ear on top of what I'm already going through. You guys can only imagine how difficult it was for me, and then obviously for our marriage. And that almost destroyed us, and we're just no longer willing to destroy our marriage for this space, because I love my husband and we've always had a good thing, and we want to be a little selfish with that and not let any outside sources ruin something good that we have with our family, with our children and everything. So I say all of that to say this is the end of the Queen of Kings era. This is not the end of my marriage. It's not the end of our family. We're actually doing better than I would honestly say, as far as like finances go and just our growth as a unit. We've accomplished so much. We finally obtained the sole custody and legal decision making for our children. We finally got our boys' passports, or are getting, that's in the making right now, our boys' passports, changed their last name. So honestly, there's so many great things happening for us, but the attack of the devil does not stop, and it gets stronger and greater each time the devil sees like, oh no, I tried to break this and they're becoming stronger, I have to try a different tactic. And so we just really want to be really intentional and just protective over our unit. So you guys will definitely still see my husband in short form videos. You'll definitely still see our family in short form videos, but as far as long form videos, I am trying to figure out the shift, because we will not be sharing so much of just our intimate details regarding our family and our marriage. So this is different for me. If you guys have any ideas, please leave them in the comments below. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to change my YouTube name, but if you guys can think of any good name changes for me, please leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear your guys' input and ideas. I really, really hope that you guys will continue to support us and continue to watch the channel. I'm such a crier, and it's like no reason to cry, but it's just very bittersweet for me, because I've worked on this channel personally, and this is why my husband allows me to have, like, you know, this is my baby, because this has been my baby. I've came up with all of our ideas for our video, and it's just been my little project, and it grew like crazy, just like a wildfire. Still hard to believe. 2 years ago we had 1,000 subscribers, and today we have 1.2 million. It's really hard to believe, and I really appreciate you guys so much. If you are interested in staying and seeing my journey and my growth as a woman, as a grown woman, I'd appreciate if you can turn on your post notification bell. Make sure you like the video, give it a thumbs up whenever you see me, and drop your comments, because I love to read you guys' comments. Yeah, my husband, he works full-time. Like right now, my kids are at school, my husband is at work, and it's just me. So I was thinking maybe I can start taking you guys along in my life and show how and what am I doing at home, and how I'm growing my businesses, and how I'm just growth in that way, in health, in finances, growth as a woman. So that's kind of my idea. I have to figure it out, because that's a total different niche for me. After sitting back and recapping our YouTube experience over the last 2 years, my husband decided he is uncomfortable with, just because I'm not gonna lie, this was my idea. If you guys look back on our like old videos, my husband was very uncomfortable with the idea to begin with. He's a lot more reserved than I am. I am a lot more out there. So I have definitely overshared our lives, and he's not comfortable with that, and he's no longer comfortable with it, and he's done it for so long to make me happy, and I appreciate him for that. But he's no longer comfortable with certain things, like you know, people questioning his every decision, or just making lies about our family that does not exist, and just things like in that way. He's not okay with it anymore, and I would be like delusional if I could not understand that. I really do understand. I'm more okay, I'm more comfortable with it, because I'm like, okay, this is just what comes with it. But he's like, I'm not even the one that signed up for this at all, and I'm not okay with sitting back and watching people torment our family and torment you and torment our every move and torment our every decision, you know. And so that's okay. So there just will be a shift, and I hope that you guys will be along for the ride as always. And if this channel no longer serves you, I totally understand that as well. Okay, I hope you guys like this quick little update. Until next time, guys, peace.